Egemen Bağış. He is Turkey's former minister to the European Union, its affairs, as well as the current ambassador to the Czech Republic. Ambassador Bağış, good to have you on the show. I know you're a good friend of the channel. Greece and Turkey, as you know, they have had disputes in the past. This is not anything new, but what we are seeing, what is unique to this situation, is there is a higher number of external participation. Countries like France, countries like the United Arab Emirates, they're kind of stirring the pot. How much more difficult does this make to find a solution?
Well, of course, it's not easy, but first of all, it takes will to have solution. I think our Greek neighbors have to decide if they are willing to find a solution to the problem, or do they want to escalate the problem. If they want to play hardball, believe me, Turkey knows how to play hardball. But Greece has been escalating the tension by conducting military exercises, harassing our civilian survey ship, violating the demilitarized status of the Eastern Aegean Islands, such as Poserosso, and trying to move soldiers there, preparing to extend their territorial integrity, which is totally against international maritime law, and intimidating Turkish Muslim minority in Western trades. The Muslim citizens of Greece are feeling very intimidated as we speak in different parts of Greece, predominantly in Western trades. So Greece has to decide if they want to have a solution. If they do, Turkey has no preconditions to sit at the table. Greece is our ally. We are in NATO together. It's our responsibility to protect them. And it's their responsibility to protect us. So involving other countries, especially non-NATO countries and non-EU countries, it doesn't really help them. But Turkey is willing to find a solution. All we want is fairness. Turkish Cypriots have equal right to the natural resources around the island as much as the Greek Cypriots. Let Turkish Cypriots and Greek Cypriots get together, and Turkey is willing to get together with Greece. Our foreign minister, Mr. Çavuşoğlu, has been very forthcoming in trying to find a solution. Chancellor Merkel and her team in Germany tried to find a mediated solution, after which President Erdogan decided to postpone some of our activities. But within hours before announcing our solution, Greece announced something else with Egypt, and then tried to do something else with France, and then with United Arab Emirates, as you mentioned. So do they really want to deal with Turkey, or do they really want to play hardball?
Ambassador Bağış, I want to turn our attention to this Mediterranean summit that was hosted by the French President Emmanuel Macron. You know, going into the summit, he had a particularly strong stance. He says that we must display a unified, a strong stance, a strong message towards Turkey. But after the summit, it seemed that his tone had changed quite a bit. He said that we want to re-engage with dialogue with Turkey in good faith. I mean, was this other actors within the European Union telling France, okay, just don't go too hard, let's wait, let's try to diffuse the situation, and we'll deal with it a little bit later on, perhaps at the end of the month during this the EU summit?
President Macron, I think he's trying to exploit Turkey for his upcoming local elections. And he's trying to give messages to the French public to somehow cover his failures in combating Corona, in combating the economic crisis, in the fact that he changed the prime minister, he changed ministers, just trying to change the agenda of the country. And now he has found himself a new toy, dealing with Eastern Mediterranean and trying to be the big brother of countries and try to unite the different nations against Turkey, a NATO ally, a potential EU partner, which doesn't really make sense. His predecessors had all tried the same, and it didn't help them. So it would be good for him to look back in history and see what happened to those who tried the same maneuvers, same tactics.
All right. Ambassador Egemen Bağış, always a pleasure to have you on the show. Thank you very much for your analysis.